Hi.
Hi guys.
Reflecting here.
Hi, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching us from.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome, yes, welcome to today's live. First of all, let us know if you can hear us.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
trying to. Okay, no, we're live now.
okay, let us know if you can hear us.
Here testing the Bluetooth.
So we make sure we're not talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Oli Space.
Jennifer,
Dima.
Nimi.
Mimi.
Oh yeah, I just saw Tina. Hi, Tina.
Welcome. Can you guys hear us clearly?
I don't even know.
I don't know what to say for.
I feel like the message. Okay, yeah, they can
Yeah,
hear us.
they
I feel
can
like
hear us.
messages are coming a bit late.
Yeah.
But hello, everyone. Good evening from Nigeria.
Yeah. Officially, we are at the end of our 1 week of uploads. We did it. We made it.
I normally enjoy this 1 week of
Yeah, it's
uploads.
very fun actually. Yeah,
Is I don't say difficult, but like it's not easy.
yeah, it's not easy, but
But
it's
it's
fun.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, but at the end, and you guys already know that during the end, we host this live. I don't know why I'm dancing, but this live where you guys can call us in, and yes, you'll be able to call us in today.
Yep.
Okay, we have a few topics we're going to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the topics that people commented under the post that we made,
Yeah,
and some of our previous videos that you guys might want to talk about, especially the ones with disagree. I think I like to hear disagreements.
yeah, more.
Yes.
Yeah. Me too.
I like to hear disagreements more, especially videos you maybe agree with or disagree with, and you just feel like you have an opinion to share. We would love to hear that today.
Yep.
So let me go on and share the link for calling us in.
Yeah,
I'm going to share it and pin it.
yeah. So as you guys are joining, please give this video a like, okay?
Yes.
Just help us like this video. Also share it so that people can join. Those people that did not get the the prompts, they should join us.
Yes.
Let's see.
Okay, so we just sent the link so that you can call us in. Yeah. Did you pin it? Can you pin it from there?
No, I'm not
Okay.
Let me log in.
So yeah, we sent the link for calling in. So which topic do we even start from today?
First of all, happy Father's Day.
Yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Yeah,
mothers. I mean, I feel like every day is Mother's Day, so even Father's Day is Mother's Day. Okay, yeah.
Every day is Father's Day.
It's not the same. Every day is Mother's Day, so happy Father's Day.
Happy
To fathers and mothers. We're not late though. Jennifer said you were late though. Please, I think we're just 5 minutes late. We're trying to make sure everything is all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what topic do we start from? I see some people are already calling in, but we need to figure out the first thing we're talking about. Yeah, first. Then yeah.
Okay, I think the first topic should be okay. Let's see. Let me see. I'm
from the comments.
Yeah, from the comments. I want to see what people sent in. Okay. Let me see the
one about the Father's Day, because today is Father's Day.
Okay.
If mothers,
okay, so someone asked, okay, and she said, should single mothers celebrate Father's Day? Okay, so that should be the first topic. Should single mothers, like she said, every day is Mother's Day. So should single mothers celebrate Father's Day? Our resident female father, Tonto DK, yesterday or 2 days ago, she put up a post where she got the tag best father or number one father or something in the children's school. You know how they share something to children's school, she collected one. So is it okay for single mothers to celebrate Father's Day? And yeah, so if you're ready to talk, just call in.
Do you think single mothers should celebrate Father's Day?
No.
Why?
It's Father's Day. Why do you want to celebrate Father's Day? Are you a father? It's Father's Day. Yeah.
Is that simple for you?
Yeah, it's Father's Day. Like, I wouldn't want on Father's Day or Mother's Day for men to come and say Happy Mother's Day to me too, because I'm a single father. Hey, you wait for your own time, okay? So yeah, for me, they shouldn't.
No, you didn't miss today's live, Grace.
It's on now. Nobody's missing it.
Yeah. I don't think single women should celebrate Father's Day. No, it's not single women per se. It's single mothers. Okay. Yeah. Mother, like, there's some kids that don't have their dads in their life. Yeah. So basically, should people like that celebrate Mother's Day? We're going to
So
start.
let's know your reasons, and then you can call in to also. Okay, should we add someone first?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Our first caller. So remember to tell us your location. Someone said the last time that we should ask them where they're calling in from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fun.
People are really saying no.
Yes, now. Which one is very funny?
I said no, please. Yeah. Why? Why do you think single mothers should not celebrate Father's Day?
Yeah, I want to hear why.
Okay. Arinola said, my children celebrate me on Father's and Mother's Day because I raised them alone with the help of God. Exactly. Like, I feel like you can celebrate your mom on Father's Day. Obviously, we know she's not a man, but if you only have a mother and you don't have, a father role in your life, a father figure, then why not?
Why not say Happy Mother's Day?
No, but it's called Father's Day. It's like on Christmas Day. Why not say Happy Mother's Day on Christmas Day?
No, that's what I'm saying. If it's on Father's Day, I want to celebrate your mom. Why don't you tell her, I don't have a father, so Happy Mother's Day to you, mom, on today.
What? We're saying the same thing. As long as you're celebrating the person on that day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But some people used to say Happy Father's Day to my mom because she was strong, she was this, she was that. I agree with all that, but she's not a father. Okay, so just say Happy Mother's Day to my mom because I don't have a father, so I can't celebrate Father's Day. That's what I think anyway.
Who should we add? Let's add Henry. But you guys, before we add, we'll have to make sure we are seeing you. Henry, we've been trying to add you, but you're not visible. So let's add someone else to the stream. Hi, Graceville.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Okay. Where are you calling us from?
I don't know what you are talking about yet, but I love you guys.
Thank you. But where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Africa today. So I mean
No, as in location. Abia State. Oh, okay.
All right, thanks for calling in.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's read some comments. So Mabel's Corner said, I think it's okay to appreciate them for being a great mom and also playing the role of a dad. Joy Girl said, no, we should not. Men do not battle for Mother's Day, so women should stop trying to take their shine in every little thing. But you guys, I think people are misunderstanding it though. I think people are misunderstanding because it's like this single parents. We're talking about single parents here. But anyways, let's
Okay. Who's joining us? Okay, let me read.
this mouse.
Okay. I don't know.
There's no video.
Please make sure your video is on so that we can see you when you join in.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone said, I don't see anything wrong with it. They are doing both jobs. They should be celebrated both times. Okay. Comment Readers Association says, like button, everyone. Please, yes, you guys like this video, please. It actually helps us, helps video as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Then Joy Girl says, no, we should not. Men do not. Okay, that one. And okay, Mabel's Corner said, I think it's okay to appreciate them for being a great mom and also playing the role of a dad. I think you read this one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sambo Chiva says, just buy or do something special for her without saying Happy Father's Day. Yeah, I agree with that. Samira
every day is Mother's Day, even today, Seth. Thank you, Hawa. Thank you very much.
So Samira is saying schools should stop celebrating Father's Day. It's unfair to children who don't have one. Tonto did well going to her kids' school since the father wasn't there.
It's not, well, then it's unfair to children
who don't have parents.
No, children that have the fathers too. If you're trying to stop it because some children don't have, then it's still unfair to those that have.
No, maybe schools should not do it. Maybe
schools celebrate everything. It's normal. Those are still like what are we saying
so
here?
No, for me, I don't think it's
Henry fair. Has been trying to call in for the longest time.
Let's see what will happen if you add it.
It's blank.
Okay, it's blank.
Yeah. So, anyways, let's move to the. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a big deal, to be honest. let's move to the next topic of the day. You guys, are there any particular videos you agreed with this past week or past month or whenever on our channel or disagreed with? Let us know. We'll love to know your thoughts. Okay, and especially why you disagree. A lot of people had Francis, a lot of people had things to say about the Tiwa Savage and Shay video. A lot of people agreed. Some people had their own disagreements about it. So if you're one of those people that agree with something or disagree with something, let us know. And which other video recently? I think this last video that we put up yesterday, the Big Brother video.
Yes, like people.
a lot of people
had something to say.
Had something to say. Yes. So let us know or call us in, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's read some comments.
Paste the link again. That link, I wasn't able to pin it. Were you able to pin it from there?
No, I keep pressing for next time. Tell your kids to appreciate those whom they see as their father figure or mother figure, if they don't have their biological parents. That's why they are celebrating their mothers.
But mother is not a father figure now.
I give up.
Yeah, how can your mother be a father figure?
I give up. Okay. I love everything about you guys and your videos. Oh, thank you. Tina says the analysis on the BBN was bomb. Thank you. I don't know why I always agree with Nello and Ada's points. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, should we choose? Let's just choose another topic and talk about. Okay, so someone's asking, is it wise for your brother-in-law to visit you with his girlfriend to sleep over, and the girl went to your kitchen to cook for your brother-in-law without your permission as a wife? You asked, and your husband's brother started shouting at the girlfriend. Started shouting that the girlfriend has the right to cook in the kitchen. Meanwhile, it's not a family household, and her husband didn't say anything.
It's again. You guys, sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. The video will be back in a minute. Yeah.
So
it's again. Wait, come again.
So your brother-in-law.
Summarize it basically.
Your brother-in-law came to your house with his girlfriend. In the morning, she went to your kitchen and went to cook for her boyfriend. And then you were like, no, she shouldn't be doing that without my permission. And then your brother-in-law starts shouting that she has the right to do that. And it's not a family house, it's your house. Okay. Once I'm asking this question, I'm sure you know the answer because it's not even funny.
It's not even funny. But the thing is, the thing is, first of all, is when I read things like this, I can't even relate. I can't not even just relate. I can't really think of this situation because it's not possible.
It's not possible.
That's number one.
It's not possible for us, what we mean.
Yeah.
Like, not possible.
But number two, in a situation where this kind of thing happens, first of all, excuse me, I'm dumbfounded because it doesn't make sense. How your brother-in-law says, like, the shouting part is an issue for me. Let's assume the girl was dumb enough to, not ask me before. Funny enough, going to my kitchen to cook, to me, it's not even a big deal. Like, of course, I'm not going to come and cook for you and your boyfriend. No. So I even expect you to cook and give all of us, including me and my husband, please.
Exactly.
Make it sweet. Make it sweet. We all need to eat. So cooking is not the problem. But obviously, before you go and cook, even in this, I'm like, I want to go and cook Indomie or or just or you style. I even say, where do you keep your salt? I want to make something small that we can eat.
So and you make for everybody. No, you just gotta make for everybody.
So my biggest issue is that boy, that brother, that one. That I kick you out of my house. You are gone.
No, I think most times the problem is before now they were taking a lot of nonsense before now. Or she was taking
who was taking
the woman.
I'd be more like is how her husband portrays her or their relationship in front of the brother.
The whole relationship is not
because for your brother to have the guts to insult you like that, it means that your husband was not doing a good job in respecting you.
My brother-in-laws will even fear even bringing girlfriend, not wife, girlfriend to the house. That what happened?
I don't even mind it, but I mean, just know the boundaries. But what do you guys think?
Yeah,
let's read some of the comments.
Okay.
The shouting part, the shouting part. Wait, hold on. comments. Okay, the shouting is the problem, not the cooking. Exactly. The shouting part is the issue for me. My husband will slap the brother of his, but I know he can't shout on me. Exactly. Like that's exactly, because for your brother-in-law to shout on you like that, it means that your husband disrespects you in his front. Okay, a normal brother-in-law, we will have fear.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I asked my husband, what were we even talking about? Something about fighting as kids. And I asked my husband, so I'm sure he was fighting with all his brother. I said, fight what? That he just beat up.
Yes, now.
Especially when it's your younger brother. So imagine the guts that same younger brother will not have to come and insult you in your own house. No, if your husband is a problem, it's not even that brother. It's your husband.
Someone said, this is my house. No one, not even my brother-in-law, not talk of his girlfriend, has the right to come over without my permission.
Yeah.
Not talk of going into the kitchen. For what, my dear?
Yeah, no, I don't feel like that whole coming over without permission thing. I can't stand. Like, I can't stand it.
I can't stand it.
Tell me the morning of, tell me the day before. Just let me know. Let me be okay with
you coming.
Whoever it is coming here.
Let me be ready, mentally ready for you to be in my space.
Yeah.
Then someone said, okay, Mosi Womeka says, if I allow them to sleep over.
Jennifer, Henry, you know what, I'm giving up on Henry. But Jennifer, if you want us to add you to the call, we have to see. Okay,
but put your face, we're not seeing your face.
Anyways, continue reading comments. We'll add people when it's time.
Okay. So okay, how I say in my own house again, who even gave him the right to bring his girlfriend? It can't happen to me. Okay, Mosmonika said, if I allow them sleep over, it's not a biggie if she cooks. So
I mean, like I said, you're cooking for all of us. You think I want to go and cook for you? You have to cook for us. I think the biggest issue is that brother talking about. Let's
and permission.
Add some people to the stream.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jennifer.
Right there.
Hi.
Guys, how are you?
This is so good.
Fine. Thank you.
Where are you calling from?
Got myself ready, waiting for the live show.
Really?
Yeah. So I want to talk about the what was the first question? Regarding the Mother's Day and the Father's Day. I actually think there's nothing wrong with mothers being celebrated on Father's Day, because some fathers are deadbeat, sorry to say.
Yeah.
And, if a mother is doing all the job and looking after the kids and everything, I see no reason why the mother should then take the day to celebrate the deadbeat father. Doesn't make sense to me. That's what I think. So yeah.
I'm 100% in support, to be honest. I don't know why this.
Yeah, but for me, you don't celebrate the man. No. Don't celebrate the man. Doesn't mean
that's like you putting salt on injury. Like, you're basically telling me, like, for example, if I was a single mother, you're telling me that I should basically say Happy Father's Day to some guy that is.
You don't have to say Happy Father's Day to anybody.
Like, no,
but the same you said.
To tell me Happy Father's Day, not to be telling the guy that's not there.
It means her children telling her.
Who does that?
No, telling her to celebrate a deadbeat.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I'm not saying. You don't have to celebrate anybody that day. That's what I'm saying.
No, why shouldn't I? I should be the center of
attention. Celebrate you. You're
as a mother. But you're a mother.
It's Father's Day. Is still.
But you are a mother.
I doesn't get what we're saying.
But you are a mother. Her. That's my own.
Let's see what it is. She gets it. She gets the point. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. I didn't get it. Let's add Neka. Neka, are you ready to join the stream?
What are you discussing first? I don't join.
This is my sister, by the way. This is my sister.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Because my dad is like, not because of you.
That's your business. This one that doesn't value me. We are talking about celebrating mothers on Father's Day. And we were talking about something else as well.
Yeah.
And okay, that one needs explanation. So basically, if you were a single mom, would you like your kids to celebrate you on Father's Day, or would you rather they celebrate your useless husband? If your husband were useless. I love Chukudi.
Useless. Did you see Tonto Dike? This is a Tonto Dike got father award. Best father.
Yes. That's right. I think they said so. So
they should celebrate her for her hard work. If the man is a useless man, trust me. If the man is a useless man, I'll not remember him.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay to say it's I feel like
okay to
even
celebrate
for
the
the
woman.
kids, it's like a way to appreciate your mom. We know it's Father's Day, we know there's Mother's Day, but just that extra love that you're enough for us, you're doing your best and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as a mother.
As a mother, it's not who wants to contribute?
Yay!
Now he said you can't take away a father from the what did you say?
Let's hear what he has to
From a
say.
father.
Judy, what do you have to say?
A father is a father. You can't take away, even if he's useless. You can't turn him to be a woman or it's a father.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a father, but in a situation where he's not in his child's life. Imagine you now abandoning your wife and children. You still want to be celebrated on Father's Day.
But that does not change the person being a father.
Thank you.
Why are you?
You are a mother. You are a mother.
Judy, you're looking hot today as usual.
He said they have bad mothers. It doesn't stop the woman from being the person's mother. So it should apply to a man too.
Anyways, that's why everybody's
If
different
the
in
man
this
is a
life.
useless
I'm
man,
not
if
celebrating
he's a
you.
useless man, I will not celebrate him. If he's useless.
No, personally, I won't even celebrate a useless man. You don't need to
I'll
celebrate
not
a useless
I'll
man.
not
That's my
remember
own.
him saying.
Thank you. It doesn't
Yeah.
need to be there at all. Like at all.
Yeah. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
Then how do I drop this thing now? Okay, I should just click leave. Okay, bye.
I think so. Bye.
Okay, you guys. Okay, let's add NJ and Sandra.
Hi.
Hi NJ. Hi Sandra.
Hi everybody. Hi.
Oh, Sandra is a single mom.
Right,
Yes.
true. Sandra is a single mom. So let's hear what Sandra has to say. NJ, remove your face.
I don't blame you. Give me job.
So Sandra, as a single mom, do you think that mothers should be celebrated on Father's Day? We need to change your battery.
Yes, mothers needs to be celebrated on Father's Day because there is no father without a mother.
But it's true, sir. Sandra's coming from a different angle.
Number one,
this is a different angle.
No mother without a father. That is number one. Another reason why mothers should be celebrated on Father's Day is because it is the mothers that made the fathers.
We say now the same thing. People should have asked me. I'm the smart one here.
Answer. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sure our video is a bit hooked or something off. But NJ, keep them coming for minutes. Let's switch batteries. But yes.
No, but we can hear you. That's the most important.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Yeah, definitely.
But you guys ask me my opinion.
Okay, NJ, what do you think?
You that just done.
Well, you can ask me when I'm a mom.
I can imagine that. You can imagine that. Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
Well,
okay.
As well.
Thanks for joining in, you guys.
I'm so happy. Yeah, thank you. You know, we were calling him, and then all of a sudden we saw neck, and we're like, "What's neck doing there?"
And we just started to join. You don't even know what the whole thing is all about.
Okay, let's go. Your video is all messed up. That's fine. That's fine. We're happy to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye. The video will be back now. You guys, please pardon us. Okay. It should come back any second now. We've switched.
I went off for full battery.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Be all the testing thing.
Can you guys?
Can you hear us
yet? Or more like?
Let me just be reading comments.
It's not from there. Yeah. Okay. We're back up. Sorry about that. Let's add just this last person before we read comments. Lily baby. Okay, I can see you were here.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Where are you calling from? You cannot tell us your location.
Calling from Lagos.
Lagos. Okay. You're welcome. Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome.
This topic is an interesting topic. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
I think why most child or children don't celebrate their father is because of some of the experience they've seen in their family. I could give you some instances. You will see some fathers, they don't even care about the well-being of the child. Even when the mother is going out of her way to do some 1 or 2 sacrifices to see that child is okay, the man is sitting down and relaxing and telling you that God will provide.
Yeah. There's a deadbeat.
That's why some children make out time to celebrate their mother from January to December.
Yeah, every day is Mother's Day. If you ask me, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, but I saw a comment from someone, and I think she said this issue of deadbeat dad, deadbeat father always comes up on Father's Day, but nobody says anything about mothers who aren't living up to their responsibilities on Mother's Day. And we have 3 Mother's Day, but you never hear things like
my husband says we have 10.
No, the thing is that on Mother's Day you won't hear things like should father celebrate Mother's Day. Father don't even drag it.
Father, no, they are feeling too macho to say they want to celebrate Mother's Day. It's not my problem that they are feeling too macho to say they want to celebrate Mother's Day. That's their business. Anyways, let's move on to the next topic.
Actually, we've talked enough. Yes, we've talked enough about this one. I think we should go. So the second one is about the brother-in-law. Okay, for another one.
Yes, from the post. There are a few topics that we wanted to talk about today. Men don't care about.
Okay, someone's asking, why do guys who date girls for years end up not marrying them? They rather marry someone who they met just few months.
See, this one tire me, but I know like up to 5 examples that this happened. Like people who date for 8 years. You know, the one I know 8 years, 6 years, I think 2 or 3 years. And at the end of the day, they broke up. And let me tell you, these people were married within 6 months of breaking up.
Yeah.
They were married within 1 year of breaking up. Some of them, 3. I know one personally, like, if I say what I'm saying, within 1 year, she has moved. In fact, a few months later, dating, before you know it, engaged, married, life goes on, children. Like, why do you think that happens?
Okay, I think there are several reasons, but I think the major reason is that he doesn't want to marry you. He already knows that you're not his wife, but he's keeping you as a girlfriend till he finds his wife. Same thing the other way around. But I think most times it happens with guys. Like, he already knows that he's not going to marry this woman, but he has not really found the person he wants to settle down with. So he will keep, managing you. Just people managing each other until the day he decides that he has found the girl he wants to marry, then he'll break up with you.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's just one of the reasons. So there are other reasons. So another reason to me is see finish. The guy has seen you finish. He has seen your good, your bad. He has now decided. One thing about marrying somebody, like within a short period of meeting the person, you don't really know some things about them. No matter how you want to date and ask questions and everything, you don't really know them very well until you get married and live with them. You now start seeing some things. So a lot of married women, a lot of married people are going to even testify that if they had seen some things in their spouses before they got married, they wouldn't have gotten married to that their spouse. So that long dating time has given you opportunity to see finish. You have seen all those red flags, whatever. So you now have the chance to now walk away. Yeah,
I get.
Or like when you're already married, you now see something.
Marry when it's still sweet and fresh. Some people say you need to date forever. No, and the thing is, it's not like that new person they're going to marry. They won't have issues, but they've not seen the issues.
They've not seen the issues.
They've seen the issues with you, and because marriage actually makes people work on their relationship. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, no matter how you marry, you have issues.
You have issues.
So when you're married, because it's a marriage, people are more willing to work on it. Look at themselves, work on it, know what the problem is, analyze things better. Yes. But if it's a relationship, why do I have to put up with this for the rest of my life? I married the person that is too fresh to me. The only problem is that person's issue. Now that one fits worse pass. Anyways, you guys, this is the topic I had now. So if you're calling in, please call in about this topic. We're going to be adding Faith to the call now.
Hi, Faith.
It's like she wasn't.
It went off immediately.
She wasn't ready. Okay. Let's add.
Let's add Benny.
Benny, are you? I don't even know what's happening. Everything is just going on. Benny, are you there? Okay, everything. I don't know what's happening.
What's happening?
Okay, Faith's back. Hi.
Okay, hi, Faith.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I'm just dismissing my family. I'm calling from France.
Oh, hi.
Welcome.
Hi, hello, Nello. I love you so much. Kai, you be G. You be my G. You are too real. Mama mia.
You are my G.
You are living my dream life. I swear.
Oh my God!
I love you so much. Daisy, I love you too. I love you, Bonello. Kai.
No way, they love us.
Yeah,
I love you,
Oh, hi.
I don't even know what to say.
Okay, but we're asking why do guys date girls for a very long time and they don't marry them? Many times it happens a lot. Like they'll date for a very long time and then eventually he'll leave and go and marry someone else.
Yeah, I think he's see finish like we were saying before. He's see finish, and sometimes, I don't know about Nigeria, but in Europe, there's somebody. I was even having this conversation with my friend. I think about 4 days ago. There's somebody. Hey, I don't know if she's here. Let me. Okay, there's somebody.
Oh, no, she's not here.
Before they wait for me outside and beat me, nobody. Let me just say, there's somebody I know, where I live. She got engaged, I think, about 9 years ago. When they gave her the ring was gold, but now the thing don't wash.
Imagine.
So she had there was many signs, as in too many things happened between those 9 years and now. And but she was like, my husband, he go marry me. So sometimes it's not as if we don't know. We know that it's not leading to anywhere. But we'll be giving excuses in our head, like maybe it's because of this, maybe it's because of this. So that's why some people end up staying with somebody that will not marry them for that long. You understand?
Okay, yes. This is actually a really good angle. It's not like it's not that kind of thing. I've put in 2 years.
Yes.
So I can't go now.
I can't just leave now. That woman take my place.
Yes. They will be like, I have suffered. In Nigeria it's different. In Europe, most, I would not say most, some women, they spend money on men. You understand? So some of them, they must have invested so much in the man. They'll be like, I can't leave me, another woman go carry more I don't spend for. So they will stay there. They will stay there 5, 6, 7, and at the end of the day, the man will still not marry them. Their investments will still waste. So that's my own opinion.
Thanks for calling in, Faith. Thank you.
I love you so much, Nello. Nello, continue to be you. As they don't change for anybody.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I love you. I love you so much. I love you too, Ada. I love you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, wait, I want to read one comment. Bola, my sister, said, my husband left a 7 years relationship to marry me, just 3 months of dating. So I guess I'm on this table. Bola, call us and give us
gist.
You can't just leave a comment that the 7 years relationship to marry you. My sister, we need the secrets. Some people in this life would need to hear the secrets.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay, someone said, unless due to situations beyond the control of both of you, it's not advisable to date for long.
Actually, I don't believe in dating for long. I dated my husband for 2 months.
Yeah. Like, I don't believe in dating for long at all.
2 months before I got married. Fun fact. 2 whole months before we got married. Anyways, Miss B. I'm going to add Miss B.
Okay.
Jennifer will add you after this.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Peckham.
Oh,
from London.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, so basically, I totally agree with what Adeza is saying. So I feel like when a guy is ready, he knows who he's going to get married to. Also, the reasons why women stay in such relationships is because, like what the previous caller said, they've invested so much. They don't want to be single. There's like pressure. They like the idea of having that title of being in a relationship. So also, I think it also depends, like, from what background you're coming from. Like, in an African culture, if you're in a relationship, you're going to get married. So your village people are pressuring you. Your family members are pressuring you. So you literally just want to be in there. And also, if you don't know yourself, there's no self-worth. There's so many things that you you haven't got any deal breaker, so you're willing to settle for anything. A guy will tell a woman. So I think in those sort of relationships, they're using you as a practice. You cook, you clean, you do everything, you service them, and then
how old are you, if I may ask? Please, how old are you?
Oh, a lady never reveals her age. I'm old enough.
She looks really young, but she sounds really smart.
Yeah.
So I want to know.
I'm 30.
Oh, really?
What?
But you look really, really young.
Thanks, guys.
I was thinking she was saying 19.
Yeah, I was talking about.
I said, you guys. Oh wow, you look good. What?
Yeah,
I don't have to believe, but okay.
Yeah, I have so much to say, but I think I'm just gonna let other people talk. But yeah, thanks guys. Keep doing an awesome work. Keep peppering people, okay?
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. What, you guys? Can you believe?
I was thinking to my head.
I was like, no, this child. She's 19 or 20, and she's sounding so smart. Wow. Okay, do you want to read one of those comments? Okay. I think that dating a guy for a short time can only work in Nigeria. In abroad, there are a lot of things you have to put in consideration. Like what? See, this is. I don't know how to put it. Whether you're in Nigeria, this is not about Nigeria and abroad. It's about human beings.
One thing we always get on our channel, and it confuses me. Even on my own channel, I used to see it a lot. Things like, that's because it's Nigeria. You put in Nigeria, abroad,
like human beings.
Like Nigerians here, you put on Nigeria
that we all rejected.
That's how people think in Nigeria. Come abroad so that your mindset will change. I'm just like,
no, I'm a human being. I think the way I think. My mindset doesn't have to change, but I might have to adjust to the way things are, but it's not changing my mindset.
Yeah. Moreover, we even see stories of people that are abroad on YouTube here, so we can really understand.
Okay. Nigeria and abroad is the same thing. My sister, tell them, it works everywhere, not only Nigeria. My dear, human beings are human beings.
White or Asian or black or all of them. Human beings are human beings.
Human beings. Anyways, who do we add to the call? I'm even confused. Okay, Mary, are you ready? I think she has been here for a while.
Hi, Mary. Did she call in the last time? She looks familiar.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Your audio is not.
Yeah.
You have to speak very loud.
I called in the last time.
Yeah, you look familiar. Welcome. Where did you call from? Where are you calling from?
USA.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So nice meeting you guys today. The reason why guys end up not marrying some ladies is when the lady is a narcissist. A narcissist is someone that thinks, for some of us that may not know, someone that thinks he's better than the other person. So when you as a lady makes yourself to become a narcissist, no guy will want to belittle his pride, his personality, and bring himself too low to engage you in becoming his wife. So if you are a narcissist as a lady and you are dating a guy, he wouldn't take that risk of engaging you or making you his wife. So therefore, at the end of the years and all of that, you are definitely going to lose the relationship because you are not ready to take off that narcissism out of your life.
Right.
So that's basically that.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for calling in. Okay.
For that point, well,
I mean, everyone is different. So I'm sure in some cases,
My mom is like, why is that guy still dating you now? If you can't marry, why are you dating the person?
Same reason, I guess women date men, they know they can marry,
Yeah.
They might be enjoying other things about the relationship. I mean, yeah.
Okay, next.
Let's add Fabulous Hope.
Okay.
Hi. Okay, she was.
I'm muting. Are
you
muting yourself?
Okay.
Hi. Oh, Nelo and Ada. Oh, yeah. I'm calling from Italy.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, thank you. on the topic you are talking about, what the other ladies before the last one said, I totally agree with them. But then sometimes adding to that is the fact that sometimes some women make themselves too familiar with the men, because too much familiarity sometimes can become a problem or an issue in a relationship. And also when you start acting like a wife when you are not, then what else are they looking forward to? They've gotten everything they needed in you, and everything they needed to see in you. So you are kind of teaching the men what to expect in the next relationship. Actually, I'm one of those people who dated in a very short time. I dated my husband, and it was actually a very long distance relationship. I was in Denmark, my husband was here in Italy, and we dated for 6 months. He went and met my parents. 1 year later, we got married, and we are moving today. So sometimes you don't give too much, because when you give too much, there is nothing for them to look forward to or for them to expect more. So sometimes we have to, as women, hold back a little bit and go for what we really want, like going to the point and not, trying to dance to their own tune. Because when you do that, then they make fun of you and take advantage, so much advantage of you. So yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
And it's true, some guys might know that they don't want to marry you, but since you're already giving them everything they want, they're like, let me continue enjoying this.
Like they're living the good life without
doing anything for free.
Without doing anything. Okay. Let's add. I don't even know. Okay, Bola. Bola, what? Yes, Bola, come and tell us. She's the one that commented
that. Okay.
Yes, come and tell us how it happened.
Hi.
Hi guys.
How are you? Where are you calling from?
Thanks so much to start with. I've been following you since like in the beginning. I was following you guys like before you guys started this page. So
thank you.
So I love you guys so much. But
Bola, you left 7 years.
Yeah, we were friends. Me and my husband were friends, like, and he was dating the other girl. So we were even like planning the wedding and all that all together.
Are you serious?
So
only the wedding of the other girl.
Yes.
Wow. There was a whole YouTube video on this.
I'm trying to do that once I start my channel. So I guess they were having issues, and his dad doesn't like the girl, and also his mom. So they kept on going back and forth. So he already proposed and all that. So we're coming to Nigeria to do the wedding and all that. So all of a sudden, I just saw that, he started taking interest in me. Like, he started sending me messages every day. When a man wants you, and, he started checking on me and all that. I was like, what's going on? It was not like, it just feels that he wants to like check something new. I don't want your problem, because that guy has been accusing me of having something with you, even when we're not, like, even when we don't have anything, you get. So my friend here was not like, you have anybody? I said, no, I don't have anybody. Shebi is the man that knows what he wants now. He said he wants you.
Is this network?
We can't hear you. What just happened? We stopped hearing you.
Not a call.
Okay.
Sorry. So my friend was not like, give it a trial. You don't know. At least it's the one showing interest. I was not like, okay, let me give it a trial. So that was in January 2019. So, no, January 2018. So in February, on Valentine's Day, he now proposed. I was like, okay.
Just like that.
Just like that. So, but the girl had issues. And the funny thing that he said, he now found out that the girl was cheating on him with another guy, but the girl kept on claiming that no, she's not doing it. So he now found evidence on her phone, So it was not like, if she's cheating on me now, that means even when we get married, she'll still be cheating on me. So she was not. It was like, but there are so many stories to it. But
no, I have backup questions. Hold up. So that means you were in love with him.
Yes, I liked my husband. I liked him as a friend. He's a very nice person. He can remove his eyes like this to give somebody. So the first time I saw him, I liked him as a person, God fearing and all that. So when I saw he had somebody, so me, I just stepped back that.
Yeah,
this is somebody's property.
Last class.
So when he came, I said, that means God has already ordained us to be together. for 2 years now. So, and everything has been going well since we got married. So I know that I didn't make a mistake and I didn't snatch him. He's the one that come. I didn't go and drag his neck to come and marry me.
Somebody said she called me brother. I call her sister too.
I know, right? Because we started dating. It was weird because I used to call him brother. So it was awkward. I didn't know how to start calling him name. I didn't like it was just awkward before. Everything was awkward, until like after a year, everything now started,
Yeah. But how do you know that he didn't like you from the beginning and was probably giving the other girl? He didn't know that he was giving her signs, but was already giving her signs that he liked you. Maybe.
Because maybe that's why that girl had issues.
I feel like he liked me, but he didn't want to admit it. Do you understand? Because we did almost everything together. We go on trips because like we have mutual.
You people were dating now.
Yeah.
No,
we were not dating
because we have mutual friends. You know when you have like the way you and Adesi are very close friends now.
You people are dating. You people don't know you are dating, but you are dating. Going on trips together, and he had a girlfriend. Now, what for that girl self tried. But congrats, I mean
the girl almost went crazy. Like she couldn't believe it. She just found out the day we were getting married that we were getting married. She was calling my husband. In fact, she sent me a text that enjoy your marriage. Can you call? You guys are. I was like, even if you swear for me, Sha, if it's not.
But at the end of the day, sometimes it's how God wants it to be. You know. So thanks for coming. Please let's give other people opportunity. This was very sweet. Very sweet.
I love you guys so much. I love you.
Bye. This Bola's G sweet though. Jeez. We need follow up. Okay, and progress. We're adding you to the stream. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, hi, progress.
Oh my god, I love you guys so much.
We love you. And your hair is so beautiful. Gosh.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, the last girl. Oh my god, that story was amazing.
Where are you calling in from first?
I'm calling in from Swansea. I live in Swansea, UK.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling in from there. But I wanted to say that I really think it depends on the parties involved because with me, I dated my partner for 5 years before we got married. But it was mostly me who didn't want to get married because I was still in school. So I met my partner when I was 18 and he was 19. We're both young. So I really think it depends on the person involved because if I had done just after 2 months I got married, I would have like literally missed out over a lot during my university days. So I waited with my partner. We did have issues in between, but it was mostly me. I was mostly the issue. So after 5 years, I decided that this really is what I wanted, and I went ahead to marry him. It just depends on the partner. If you know your partner is a weary, like they say, you need to cut out and run before it gets worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
you just have to know your partner, and sometimes it's good to want to wait.
To know exactly what you want, to know if that's the partner that you want to be with. It's not really good to rush into like relation, especially if you guys are very young. If you've gotten to the age where you know whatever relationship comes next, it has to lead to marriage, you would already have it at the back of your mind that these are the things that I need in a partner before even dating the partner. So that I guess that one will be different because in that situation you would already have set up everything, and then when you meet the guy in 2 months, you already know that you want to marry this guy. But if you start dating like really young, like I did, like the age of 18, and you've been with this partner for like a while, you wouldn't just jump into it because even if you were sure then, you never know. You never know how you would feel after like a few years. But for me, it was the same guy, and I still like him. I'm still married.
Well, the funny thing is that you can't even judge with what you just said. Anyways, thanks for your contribution. But we can because sometimes even at the age of 30, you will be sure that this is what you want, and at 35, it's not what you want.
Yeah.
So
but I think it's a little bit tricky for teenagers, 18, 19.
Oh no, of course, they should make sure.
Yeah, they should.
But that whole being sure thing, that's why.
No, you can never really be sure.
You can never be sure.
Like what I said, most times people don't leave their marriages because we're already married. Okay, let me just make it work. But if they had seen some things before they got married, they wouldn't have gotten married to their partners.
Okay, Jennifer. Okay,
that reminds me, you guys, we have super chats in case you want to send us super chat and leave a chat that we can read out, or a message we can read out. We have super chat available. Yeah. So let's add
Jennifer.
Hi. Okay, we'll just talk to Jennifer.
Yeah, but she has been waiting for a long time. Okay. I think she wanted to. You want to contribute to the topic?
Let me just say for a start, now I see why you guys said a girl and a guy can never be friends. It's impossible. It's impossible.
Thank you. You have been following up.
Thank you.
Auntie Bola has given us right. 100%. And Bola was calling her husband brother before. Brother.
My boyfriend, brother.
My brother.
Ever to the neverest. Never.
Yes.
Are you ever going to have a female friend? It is not possible. I'm not having it. No.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Like, are you for real? And she's like, oh, we used to go out for, we go out for traveling and stuff. I'm like, with who?
With who?
Oh, Auntie Bola, I can't forget this gist. I really need follow up to this gist. Please send a long email, details.
I would like to say this. I think that sometimes the reason that guys end up not marrying the girls that they're actually with is due to financial issues, or sometimes it's due to like financial preference. Why do I say that? For example, with that Big Brother Nigeria reunion, the guy said, the reason I'm with V is because she's affordable or something like that. And the reason I'm not with Nengi is because I can't afford her. Now, some guys are like that. They're with the people that they feel that they can afford at the time. And then that does not necessarily mean that that's a preference that they would like to go with. So just because I'm dating you does not mean that in reality I would like to be with you. It's just because I can afford you for now. Now, if I made it...
That's like this salt to the girl.
Yes, sir. It's like eating beans, but what you want is...
because those people, once they blow...
you're done.
In actual reality, what I would like is someone that is way above you and definitely not. So I think sometimes it's got to do with financial issues, and sometimes it's got to do with preferences, and sometimes it's got to do with settling. And from the women's perspective, I think some ladies are just kind of, I don't want to use the word desperate, and not wanting to leave the relationship. It's got nothing to do with, I've been in this relationship for a very long time and stuff like that. I feel like sometimes where will I go from here? Who will I date? Am I sure I'm going to find someone like this? Am I sure I'm going to find something better? So rather than them trying to stick for a better outcome, they rather just settle for the ones that they've got now. And then when it then turns out that the guy ends up breaking up with them, they're a bit like, oh wow, I can't believe he did that. No, mate, you knew he was going to break up with you because obviously you're the signs. So why are you surprised? So that's what I think. But with that Bola situation, girl, she threw me out of the water, and I was like, nope, my man is never going to have a girlfriend, a soul, a church friend, a sister friend. Right? If you're not a man,
form of girlfriend.
Period.
Thank you. Thank you,
Jennifer.
Bye.
Okay, let's see if there won't comment.
Okay, to read comments, I'll add more people. Oh wow.
Okay, someone says we are twisting news words. Neil did not actually say that, but if you put 2 and 2 together, it sounded like that's what he meant. I mean, if I say I can't go for this guy because this guy is too expensive, and then I settle for this guy, it means that
that would have been my first choice.
But so he didn't actually say it, but he actually inferred that.
Okay, Miranda, are you ready? Hi, Miranda.
Yay, I'm ready. Hello, Nilo. Hello, Ada. I'm calling from Cameroon.
Welcome.
See, I tired that lady. What kind of friendship that? Hey. No, you cannot be friendshiping my boyfriend that big. Then we graduate. We'll marry husband. No. See, my own idea this topic is like, after 3 years, I go just take my one egg, put different baskets. begin to ask you, uncle, you ready or you not ready?
Yeah.
For me, I think like after when I met my husband, I was like, bros, I'm not ready to marry. Like I'm not ready at all. We go date tire. Then when I got ready, I think he was ready before me, but he did not want to pressure me. So when I got ready, I was like, okay, it's as if he's not ready. And one day I was like, I feel like we need to break up because I don't ready. I look different person. And I was like, sister, I was waiting for you now. When are we going? And that's how it happened. So sometimes it depends on what makes the relationship to be long before they get married. Now, if it is, I don't see you finish. That one, wow, I tire. Is it network or can you hear me? Hello. Uh-oh. See, I feel like my network is bad. I don't know. Can anyone get me? Hey, what's up? What's happening? Okay.
You guys, so sorry. Sorry, I don't even know what just happened, to be honest.
I don't know what
crashed. Jennifer, thank you so much for the super
you.
chat. Jennifer Johnson. I'm so happy that this thing came back up.
I was
already sad. Miranda, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys. Ooh, Jennifer, thanks. We appreciate.
Okay.
Hi.
See. Hello, can you guys hear me? You will be driving with me now. Why am I being dangerous? I really shouldn't be driving while I'm on this video call.
So Blessed Louis, please. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can
I'm
hear
still
you.
here.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Hi.
Hi. Okay, so hi. Okay, I've been watching you guys for forever. Like seriously, I remember when Nelopo had video, the first video I ever watched. Sorry, I'm just the first video she was talking about how when she started doing YouTube and she was a job whatever. But anyway, I love you guys. I love your energy. I love Ada. I love the kids, everything. But anyway, let me give my opinion. So first of all, I don't have a problem with my partner having a female friend, but as long as she knows that we are friends. It's nothing like, oh, you don't like me or you'll be giving me eye and this and that's an attitude. Ma'am, you can carry on and be going because that's not what we're here for. But I don't have a problem with him having female friends. You can call her, you can even ask her for advice and everything. As long as she knows that we are all in this friendship together. Yes, I will even set you up. I'll be looking for who I will set you up with so that we can have couple friends and everything. Like I'm all for that. I want my partner to have a life outside of me. I cannot be your life. And me too, you cannot be my life. Because that's how you get sucked into the relationship. You have nothing else for yourself other than your partner. The day he leaves you or something happens, There's nothing
Yeah.
for
I
you
mean, I
again.
get what you're saying, you know. Some of my female friends were my husband's friends
yeah.
first, like his colleagues that, you know, from coming to the house, we even became closer than, you know, they are my husband. But that's a bit different.
Right, it's a bit different.
I don't know. It's not somebody that their eyes are shining red looking for somebody to collect.
Yeah, like in her own, the feeling that he was giving off that vibe that
yeah,
really like you, especially.
You know, imagine if a woman has friends like that and he makes it obvious to you, makes it clear to you that he might have feelings for them. He might not say it, oh, I have feelings for them, but the way he acts,
you will be able to tell. And I feel like a lot of women that fall into that situation, they're caught up in, oh, I don't want to come off as insecure, or I don't want to come off as this. And like, no, let me be secure in it, and we'll be secure in this relationship together. Sorry. Like, I feel like a lot of women are caught up in this whole, oh, I have to be a boss bitch, I have to be this, and they lose the vulnerability that you have to be in a healthy relationship.
Exactly.
Like, in a healthy relationship, you have to be vulnerable, you have to put yourself out there, you have to say, oh my God, as in, I love you so much, and like, you have to let them. You are giving them something. You have to let them know that you are giving them something. Your heart is a gift. It's not just that, oh, I'm a bad bitch, I don't need you.
Exactly.
Like, no, I can still be a bad bitch, but you still have to love me and treat me delicately and handle me with care.
I'm a bad bitch, but to you, I'm your teddy bear.
Exactly. But I need to go now. Sorry.
You.
I'm so happy to be out here. I'll be obsessed forever. So thank you guys.
Bye.
Okay, we have a super chat from NJ.
NJ is always so sweet, so supportive. Best sister ever. All my sisters are the best because I know they're watching this. Everybody is the best. I did not say anybody is the best, but thank you, NJ. We appreciate your super chats. Yes. Okay. Want to read some comments?
Let's see. Okay.
Shopper helper in the house. Hey, I have package I'm even waiting for. I have perfect package I'm patiently waiting for. She has not even hit me with my bill yet, but oh well. Let's okay.
Should we go to another topic?
Yes, I feel like we should move to the
main one.
This is your topic.
Yes.
let's let you say this. I can see some people waiting, but maybe you guys will have what to say in the next topic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the next topic is about Nigerian men that are living abroad, working abroad, and all that. By the way, we have a super chat from Progress. Thank you so much for the super sticker. We love you. Thank you.
Progress John.
Yeah, thank you. So he's living abroad, okay, he's working abroad and everything, he's settled abroad, and then time to get a wife, he decides to come to Nigeria and go to the village and picks a wife from the village. And then he takes his wife with him to the abroad. And then after a while, the wife's eyes open and she divorces her husband. Either she divorces him or separates from him, or basically just divorces her husband. Most times takes half of his property, 50% and everything. Now, is it wrong for the guy to do that? Is it wrong for the woman to leave the guy as well? Just let us know your opinion on this topic, because when we did a video about this, we had some people agreeing with us, and then we had some people that came for us. Try guys, if you're a guy that's watching this live stream, please call in and tell us what you guys think as well. We had guys saying, why should she leave him? This one, that one, this one. Okay, so let us know why you think men who marry Nigerian wives and go abroad.
Specifically, those that come to Nigeria, they don't come to Nigeria to marry normal wife. People go to the village
to marry a village girl.
Yes.
Yeah. So let us calling and let us know
the topic at hand.
Yeah.
Okay, Doyin, we're going to add you.
Hi. Let me do a this is done.
Okay.
I don't really have much to say about these men coming from abroad and coming to marry wives, but I wanted to add about the Father's Day and Mother's Day, because I've been trying. I didn't understand how to join this live. My mother, every day is Mother's Day because my mother was not there. It was only my mother. Even my graduation day was my mother's graduation day. I'm a doctor in the UK now. She is the one that is a doctor in the UK. My mother is everything. And my father is alive. He cannot come here now and come and see anything because he knows he has a conscience. So fear God, my dear, and stay where you are. Anyway, these men that are coming to choke eye and marry village girl, whatever they see there in their eye, they should enjoy it like that because they did not see women. So many women are here. They are looking for husband. They did not see those ones. They now
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
They did not see their own level in Lagos or in Port Harcourt. They will now go to their village. That's where they will now go and hammer on. It's good. They are just starting. They should continue. If I see them, I'll even give them thumbs up. Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Lit, are you here?
Yeah. Hi, Chinelo. Sorry.
Hi.
Okay.
It's
Sorry.
very late. It's
Yes.
very late here, and I'm just back from work, very tired. My face is terrible. Just permit me, but I have a few things to say. Very important. First of all, number one is about the father issue. Like I was trying to chat with you on the chat. One thing is children actually they children actually follow what they see most times, not what they hear. That's why you can tell a child, go and tell somebody that I'm not here. They will say, my mommy told me to tell you that I'm not here, because it's actually what they are saying that they are following. So for instance, you see how a woman will carry pregnancy all by themselves. Of course, men are not gifted with that natural aspect, and then they'll breastfeed all by themselves. Of course, a man's supposed to provide, and I understand sometimes, things fall apart and all that, but even when they are providing, they should still participate in the home. If you give your wife money all the time, what your children will say is, my mommy bought me this, my mommy bought me that. They won't say, my daddy gave my mommy this. No, you have to participate. Sometimes I feel terrible. Like here, I go to make my hair. It's really difficult to find people who make hair. And then you see some men, they'll be there, their wife will carry a child at the back, plaiting the hair, and at the same time they'll rush out, oh, customer, I'm coming, let me change and the man will be there pressing phone. I cry in my mind. I'm like, is this what I'm going to even face? I'm like, no, this is really discouraging. Then another thing is, when children see all these things, you think they're not counting it, and you eventually get old or get ill by any means, or they even see you beating their mother. Sorry for you. They will come for you anyhow, any day. Whether you are providing or not. Now, let's get to the second topic. So that's why I even saw Miriam Ojekwe on her Instagram. She's like, like saying Happy Father's Day to herself. If some of us know her, she's a Nigerian actress, and we know the whole cheating game and how it's something like that. Will you really blame the poor girl? No, because the man could not stick it to his pants and cheated, and the whole lot, just like Toke Makinwa. Okay, now let's get to the second point, which is the what's it called again? The second point is for, remind me again. I wrote it down.
Okay.
The relationship, long-term relationship. I heard most of the things our sister said. It's true, but maybe there are some points again we are not hinting. One is that men like some sort of excitement. We are more of ecstasy kind of people. Like, we like to build all those queen in a castle kind of a thing, but most times they like something that excites them. That's why after a very long time in a relationship, they don't feel it anymore, so they don't really see the reason why they will settle down with this lady. And again, another stealing where we they steal ourselves. Now let's get down to broken girl. Is the fact that we don't really, because English is like our second language, we don't really read in between the line. Dating is not a relationship. Dating, the actual dating is like an interview. And most times we allow ourselves to be shamed into thinking that by dating different people is a crime. No, it's like an interview. You don't go to any interview and expect that it's only you that you'll be interviewed and it's only you that will get the job. Different people will come, they will check their CV and all that. So when you sit down there, do not allow yourself to be shamed, because men will still be trying now. That's whenever they get the person that have the real CV, idea, they will leave you there. No time to check time. They will leave you. So let's stop. We better stop, wiping those kind of ideas that double dating is. No, dating is different from relationship. When someone is now playing exclusive, like you people have agreed, and you see, not just agree by mouth, like their words are matching with their action. These are things that we are not groomed with. Most times growing up, what we are taught is that come and cook, come and sweep, don't go and disgrace me in your parents, in your husband's house. They won't teach you. They won't even teach you or how to go there. And or how to Chinelo, or even how to go there and you'll be washing all their clothes and they'll be calling you our wife and you'll be cooking everything. My dear, you think you are our wife. When they will finish you, even the whole people will be laughing at you. You'll be on your own. Now, lastly, can I just finish this last one, please?
Just one, just something last.
Last one is just the issue of men from Obodo Ibo going back home to marry. Okay, in Igbo, there's something with, and my parents say, Eke lakatambemba labeke. My dear, the way that living women are brought to go and marry, that's the way that one at home is looking for opportunity to get out. So the way you know that one, they are coming back for you. So with that, I say thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a super chat from
Jennifer Johnson.
Jennifer Johnson. Thank you so much. And she says it's because men are trying to escape luxury responsibilities overseas, and they end up spending more. Men like that should all get out that bag. And it's true now.
Yes, they are definitely trying to escape some sort
They don't want a woman that already
they want a naive woman. They don't want someone that knows how the system works. Someone that knows her rights.
When you change $10, you'll be happy.
Yes, thank you. They want someone that will see them as their God and personal savior.
I will now open.
And they will start crying. Anyways, there are a bunch of comments I wanted to read. Okay, so is it Kara said, so the issue is, why are the men leaving the women abroad to marry the ones in the village? Is it not because they have plans to marry a naive woman and become lord and master over her? Exactly what I just said. But we go for the other spare.
Okay.
But it's exactly what I just said. That is it. Is the call your phone now? Okay. Is the fact they want someone that they are going to lord over. Okay. Ifechi said, hello, I live abroad and know a few people who came to Nigeria / village to marry, and everything is working well. It depends on individuals, and the ladies should stop listening to wrong advice. Yes. Oh, it just literally started blinking. Yes, obviously it works out for some people. It doesn't mean that it won't work out for everyone. It works out for some people, but the truth is that in most cases, not most cases, in some cases, a lot of these women are oppressed. Okay, they are oppressed, and a lot of them don't have education like normal. They don't have any form of education. Some of them stopped in primary or secondary school because these men carry these girls from the village. Okay, they have primary or secondary school education. They don't even do their right. Some of them can't even speak good English. That's the fact. Some of them cannot speak good English, so they don't know their right. These men are still their lord and personal savior, so they oppress themselves and just do whatever it is they have to do to keep the marriage, because they've seen that man as, you have saved me. Okay, you removed me from poverty. My family, they can eat now. I'm sorry, you guys, the video will go off for a second, but they are saying that my family can eat now because of you. Look at me living in a whole US of A because of you. So they just oppress themselves and just manage the marriage, basically. But that's okay, yeah. That doesn't, I mean, again, it doesn't happen to everyone, but that's just my opinion, no.
Yeah.
Yes. That is just my opinion.
Yeah, some people don't even have the guts to leave. That's another thing. They just stay there with the men and be suffering. I mean, the women from Nigeria.
Yeah. Men want a woman that can claim. Men want a woman they can cage, claiming they provide for the family. Exactly.
Exactly.
They will put you there. You that cannot even speak English, can't even come out and talk to white man anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
They will keep you at home.
Yeah.
You guys were having fun with this. But yeah, let us know. Let's also add a caller. Unique Uche. Hi.
Hello.
Uche.
Hello, Daisy. I love you guys so much.
Oh, love you right back.
So what I wanted to add, because I stay in Italy and a lot of these things happen so much. So I had an instance, someone went to the village and got married to a lady, and they came here, they started having issues. The police were sorting out the stuff and the girl couldn't take it. She went back. So later I found out that the man said something like, if you come here, the machine will be washing the plate, even massaging you, lifting up your leg, doing you, like there was a lot of promises that he couldn't fulfill. So when the lady came, she was expecting all those things. Imagine keeping the plate for 2 days, expecting the sink to wash the plates, and leaving the house dirty, expecting maybe one kind of robot to come and sweep it. So they had issues. And also for men who really go back home to get married, because some ladies here, they are not ready to get married yet. They're coming to Europe or taking the risk of passing through the desert is to take care of their families. But if they don't do it, they don't feel they're old enough to get married. So it kind of leaves men with little options to like, oh, who will I go for? This one is not ready. This one is not ready. Okay, let me just go back home and get married to somebody. And sometimes they fall victim of people who just want to come abroad and enjoy themselves and the rest of them. So that's why sometimes the marriages don't work. But for maybe if you traveled out, you had a relationship and traveled out, you can decide to go back and pick up the person again. So in those cases, the relationship really works like that. Or maybe you're married before you traveled. So many factors can just affect the relationship and the marriage. Making promises that you cannot fulfill. You can barely eat, but you're giving someone promises that if you come, you'll become a lawyer since you studied law. And when they come, they don't even see a film where they work. So it kind of causes some mental what would I call it? Disorganization. Like they just kind of get angry, and it just causes a lot of things. So that's just it. It's not that some work, some don't work. So if you're lucky, your own work good. If you're not lucky, I don't know. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Sending you so much love.
Bye. You guys, the next topic I wanted us to discuss, which some people have actually hinted, some people hinted on it when they called it. This whole dating thing, now as a single woman or a single man, a single lady or a single guy, do you think you should be dating just one guy? You know the thing, somebody said it here that dating is actually interviews, but Nigerians used to see dating like big relationship. Okay, you know how abroad, like a girl can have 3 dates in a day, a man can have 5 dates in a day, you know. Do you think that dating, like a woman should date one man at a time, or should she explore her options? If I was single now, best believe there are 5 at the very least. Because I need options to choose from. You cannot put all your, that's me, I can't put all my eggs now in one basket and just pray for the best. Because at the end of the day, we misunderstand dating. That I have a few lunch and dinner with you, a few, you know, dates with you here and there. It doesn't mean you're my boyfriend.
Exactly.
The way I'm having this lunch with you today, I can have 3 with 3 other men tomorrow, and that's totally fine. So, but what do you think?
No, I totally agree with you. Like I always say, have boyfriend till you find your husband. Like I don't believe in just dating one person, waiting for him to to propose to you. Then after he proposes to you, you now get married to him, because sometimes, like we said, it might not work out. Okay, it might not be the person for you,
and again, you might not managing.
Thank you. And again, dating helps you eliminate what you don't even like. For instance, if you're dating 5 people and this one is doing something that you don't like, just be like, okay, actually, I don't like kind of thing in a relationship. You cancel that one. Meaning, if you see that kind of attributes in the other ones too, you know the ones to cancel and the ones to leave. I'm not to explain it, but basically, dating, it is where it becomes bad is if you're having sex with all of them.
Yeah,
that's where it becomes bad. But if it's just regular dating, and they should all know, he should not be expecting exclusivity in his head.
You know, you like to say, let me be the devil's advocate. But if I want to marry you, no, basically, but if I want to marry you, like you kind of have to know what you're getting into. So let's say, you know, I now make my choice and find decide to have sex with you or whatnot, and it's not what I want. So I'll now go back and start begging the rest to try it.
No,
to be able to make my choice.
no, I'm saying that when it comes to dating, like I said, you should be open about it. I'm not saying that in a guy's head now, to him we are exclusive, we are together.
Oh yeah, like I can have sex with person, but not be exclusive with that person. Just like
but he should know. That's my point.
Yes,
Whatever
he should
you're doing,
always
he should
know.
just know. Let him not in his head think you are the only one in my life. I've been the only one in your life, and then there are other people too. Same way, a guy should not leave a woman on. If you are, you know, checking your different options, you should know that checking your different options. So as I'm checking her own too. Whenever both of you are tired, we end up together.
Yeah, okay. Let's just take some calls. You guys remember what we're talking about now? Dating multiple people at the same time. Okay, Choma, we can't see your face or any form of video. So Tina, we also cannot see your video. So it's going to be hard to add you guys to the stream. Okay, Tina's video is up. So Tina, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, my people.
My person.
Please ignore this face. I just asked my husband to do me Happy Father's Day makeup and gele, and he just barbarized my face today. So, to the topic, I always make this statement: do not lay your eggs in one basket. But at the same time, be cautious of how you relate with each and every one of them. If you see any red flag, move, like fly away. Because at the same time, when you're trying out if it's going to work, because when I want to believe that once a woman gets to that age and start thinking of settling down, even if you're crazy, when you see someone you love, you start trying to be good and all that. While doing that, make sure that the person is equally reciprocating what you're giving to him. Not that he's playing with you while you're trying to be the good babe or the good wife. But even if you, at the end of the day, you select him in your heart of hearts, you say, this is the person I want. Please look out for other guys around you. That's my own point.
Thank you, Tina. By the way, I met Tina for the first time a few days ago, and she was so sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Yes.
Okay, so we have a super sticker from Unique Uche. Thank you.
People call Uche always so.
Thank you,
Uche. Okay, I want to read some comments. Okay, so Osla Sport. Hi, Osla. See, me and you, Seth, we have a conversation about for another time. And it also said, no, keep your baskets open till he takes you to the altar or it's legal.
Yeah.
I feel at this age and time, people should do more of getting to know people more than dating.
Yeah,
I totally agree. Like you need to keep your baskets open. Oh.
For me, you're not
actually
married.
2021.
You're single until you're married.
That's what it is. You see, Auntie Bola. Auntie Bola was, in fact, that boyfriend was single till married Bola.
Thank you, exactly. Exactly. So the girlfriend is there feeling bad. You were not his wife.
That thing they say, don't let the common boyfriend keep you away from your husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let the common
you can have a boyfriend when you meet your husband. You can have a girlfriend when you meet your wife. Okay. Anyways, let's read more comments. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this name. Maggie. Anyways, Queen. Is that all right?
Okay.
I sent my email. Please send an email.
Okay.
Dating is an intimate relationship. The relationship may be sexual, but it does not have to be. You can date more than one guy when it is not serious or casual. You're kind of contradicting yourself, but I get what you're trying to say. I don't even think dating is that that intimate. To me, it's like an interview. Like, it's not.
To me, this is not that serious.
Not that serious.
And I don't get it.
I think it's Nigerians that take dating too serious.
Yeah.
You know, any boy that asks you out and you go and have lunch with that boy, bam,
is your boyfriend.
He's not a boyfriend yet.
My own self, I didn't post anything about my husband till we
got engaged.
Till he had gone to my parents.
Yes.
Introduction.
I remember. Okay.
Some people, ordinary boyfriend, you are posting all your DP. It's okay. Continue.
Okay, but you know, I'm not actually against posting. I believe in you can enjoy the guy. If it doesn't work out, I post the next boyfriend. Okay. And if that one doesn't work out, I post the next one. It's just freaking social media. It's not that serious.
No, but you're blocking your options.
A man that knows what he wants, as long as there's no ring on that finger, you're not married, he will come for you. Okay, unless he's not confident enough. Oh, your own is even because you don't want to block your future.
Oh
my God. Choma, we can't see you. We can't hear. We can't see anything. So please sort it out. Just try adding yourself again to the stream. Okay, let us talk to Rabiatu. I hope I pronounced it right.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you. I'm calling from Spain.
Oh, welcome.
I'm happy to be here. I've been watching you guys for so long.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So what do you talk about?
Odunayo will call you next. You look bored. I'm sorry. I feel like you have been waiting.
What do I do? I wanted to talk about the other topic, but you changed it. Actually, I don't have anything to say about this one. I love you guys.
Thank you.
It's almost 6 months with Sophia. Say hi to Ada.
Thank you.
So progress John said, Nello, I love your nails. Thank you. I just did my holiday nails. It's not focusing. You people must see it by force. So I don't think it's your face that is making it not to focus.
Not focus.
Anyways, I just did holiday nails. I'm not going on holiday actually. I'm not leaving Nigeria, but I have a mini trip for this week. So yeah, thank you. Okay, Odunayo, we're going to add you.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi. So on this dating issue, personally, I think that dating is just getting to know people. If you want to be sexual with them, I mean, that's also your call. Just be safe, use protection, whatever. But I think it's getting to know people until the boy actually asks you, can you be my girlfriend? Then you're exclusive. Then you can maybe put your eggs in that one basket with him. But like dating is dating, and I think Nigerians just like to misinterpret things for their own, I don't know.
Yeah.
And on the issue of men coming back home to marry girls from the village, personally, I'm in support of women going there, shining their eyes and divorcing that man. Because that man is very stupid, because he knew what he was doing. Even if he wanted to come back to Nigeria, he could have married someone that's educated, just is normal, living her life, that knows what's up. But no, he chose to go because he's misogyny speaking, and now it's coming back to bite him in the ass.
That plan backfires.
Yeah, so I'm all for that, and that's his business. Yeah, that's what
Thank you. Okay, so there's this comment. Let's even have this conversation. Okay, if your husband, this from Blossom Mary, if your husband tells you that you are a liability to him, does it mean he is tired of you? For me, the answer is no. He's not tired of you, but you are just a liability. What do you think?
For me, I don't. What does he mean by liability? Like
liability, you know, I feel like most people for this kind of comments, where they come from, you know, a lot of women, they are sitting at home and
they're not making money.
Maybe they're not making money. They're not doing much. Maybe I don't want to say that your kids will be at home and you're really doing a lot at home and your husband will still think you're a liability. That means he's stupid.
No, but a lot of men think like that. A lot of people think
if it's that case, then your husband, he's the mad one. Yeah. Because you being at home and taking care of the kids, that's a bigger job than he can possibly do. He's like, most men can't handle that job. They can't do it. Okay. That's his job. You can do it and you can do it very well. But you see, if he's to come and take care of his children at home, he can't do it. So if it's for that case, but let's say your kids are in school and, you know, he goes to work, the kids are in school, and I don't know.
You have a housekeeper.
You have a housekeeper, and you're just sitting at home every day doing nothing. I see why he would say that. It doesn't mean he's tired. And sometimes I feel like when men say things like this, it comes from a financial perspective. Maybe he's feeling a lot of pressure, has a lot of burden on his head, and he just wishes he could help out. But that's his way of saying it, which is so wrong. Men don't know how to word things sometimes. It might be that you're not even a liability, but maybe you have a spare time that you can try to, contribute somehow. But I feel like Nigerian men know better than this nonsense, though.
Do they?
Nigerian men living in Nigeria somehow.
Even Nigerian women don't even know better than this, because I've heard a lot of women say things like, if you're not making money, a liability to your husband. Even when you have children, they say it a lot. So this is that we come and say on social media. People come on social media and put, on Instagram, all those their posts. A man wants a woman who has her own money. A man wants a woman who it enters the man's head that a woman needs to have her own money because she's a liability, whether she's taking care of children or everything. So,
anyways, you guys, what do you think about this? Amaka, we're going to add you to the stream. Hi.
Hello. Hello. I love both of you so very much.
Thank you.
Okay. I think that sometimes women take things a bit too seriously.
Yeah.
When a man says to you, "Oh, you are such a liability," I think my husband has even told me that several times. Oh, when I say, "Can I help you with it?" He will say like, "You? What can you do?"
Yeah.
It's not like they mean it sometimes. It's not like they're serious about it. It just means that there's a lot of things I can do that you can't, or maybe it's not yet time. And I think that most times the reason why women exaggerate the things that men say is because they in themselves are not don't feel adequate enough. Like, I'm a woman, I have children, I do school runs, I clean, I do this, I do that. Men say I'm a liability, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. As long as I know,
what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Okay.
As long as you know what I bring to the table, you know your contribution. Even if a man says that it won't affect you, and you're also them saying like they really mean it. I feel like depending on the pressure they're feeling at the moment, they can throw out statements like this.
Okay. So I know I'm keeping the home stable. I look at my children that are doing really well. The house is clean. Please say I'm a liability. I am a liability. In fact, I'm your liability. I'm your liability.
Yes.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. And I mean, okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Amaka. I get what she means. Some men, when they say this, they don't mean it. They're stressed, blah blah blah. It's almost like when you're fighting with somebody and you throw out words or things that you don't mean. But some men still mean it. Like they don't value what you bring to the table. They don't appreciate what you bring to the table.
What does he mean exactly?
Yes, they don't appreciate what you bring to the table. They don't even see it as you bring anything. They feel like if you were not there, they can do even the work you're doing and do it better.
Yes, a lot of people do that. Yeah,
some of them. Yeah. Anyways, Odion said, if a man tells you that you're liability, that might be a red flag. He has not tried suggesting or discussing anything. That's another thing. Like, okay, you feel like I'm not contributing. Why can't you just find a way to trick it in? Babe, why not when the kids are in school and when this is happening? Why not try out this and that? Chuck it in. Let it be that I said no. I want to sleep and rest.
Exactly.
Anyways, let's add Daniel. Hi.
Hi guys. Hi Lelo and Dada.
Hi.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Nigeria.
Okay.
Where in Nigeria?
Lagos.
Okay.
Yeah, for that statement, me personally, for a guy to, from my own perspective, for me to be able to say that kind of statement, then it means maybe I've tried suggesting some things and we've had some discussion and tried to do one or two things, and yet there's nothing you bring into the table.
Yeah.
And before I'll make that statement personally, then I'll have left a long time.
Yeah.
So
okay, but do you think a woman staying home, taking care of the kids and taking care of the house is a liability?
No. Now, these are like conversations that maybe the husband or the prospective partners should have a discussion about before getting into the marriage itself. Okay. So what I mean is, okay, I ask anyone I go on a date with just randomly, and I tell them, okay, what's your opinion about being a full-time mom, or are you going to be working? So if you've had that conversation before you get into the marriage itself, then I don't think that word will come out. So if you've had the conversation and say, oh, I'm going to work and I'm going to do why we have kids, I'm going to work as well, then I don't think a man would say that. But if you don't have that conversation and you've tried bringing up different suggestions why you still take care of the kids, and you are still not ready to do anything, then the man can actually say that word. But for the question, taking care of the kids is not a liability, because it's not an easy job. Yeah, it's not an easy job taking care of the kids. So before a guy can say that, then I think he has put up different options on the table to what a lady can do, while maybe working from home or even going out to sell something. That's just my opinion then.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for calling.
I think basically what he's even
sense.
saying is based on your expectations. What do you expect? What does the man expect?
Yeah.
So
and
it's not
just
even
communicate. Even before you get
married.
But sometimes it's hard. You communicate. A woman might have a job. The man might have a job. Sometimes it's the men that lose their jobs and become if I feel like a man is more likely to be a liability, because even after most men lose their jobs, they don't know how to take care of the home. I feel like a man is more likely to be a liability for me than a woman ever. That's me personally. A lot of men are huge liabilities, just that women are too scared to tell them. Tell that man he's a liability to you. Let your man know today that he's a liability if he's a liability to you. Okay, no, not today. Today is Father's Day. Leave him tomorrow. Tell him tomorrow. Okay, let's add fire to the stream.
Hi, Nilo and Ada. Oh my god, I really like you guys.
Thank you.
I watch all your videos. I watch your family space too, and I really admire your friendship.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I think we've spoken about a lot of things, and at this point, I'm not really sure where we are. But let me talk about the last question that you asked. I think that was about. I think you said dating, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like, especially I won't say Africa, Nigerians especially don't understand the meaning of dating. For me, I feel like dating is when you're getting to know somebody, right? And then at that point, like Adeze said, I think there should be transparency on both ends to say that this is just getting to know you. There's no commitment. However, I think that when you're committed to one person, you should stick to the person. I don't feel like, you should be in a relationship with someone and there's a commitment. Like both of you said, okay, we're exclusively dating and then you're seeing somebody else because you're not married, right? Like if the person is not meeting your expectations, you can up and leave, right? It's not a do or die thing. So I feel like at dating stage, you can talk to as many people as possible, get to know them and then choose who you want to be with. Because different people have different things to offer. And based on what you want as a person, you can decide, okay, this is the person I want. However, when you're committed to the person, then, just stay committed until you feel like maybe the person is not giving you what you need and then you move on to the next. So people take dating too seriously. And I don't know why, but that's my opinion.
Thank you. That was really nice.
All right.
She actually made sense.
I want to read
comments, right?
Okay, so Chinwe said situations I can see where this might be said is even if wife is stay-at-home mom, etc., but she mismanaging fund. Okay, but she's basically mismanaging the funds.
Thank you.
Or she is a mom and wife, but still choosing to hang out and have fun over her home and family. That is a liability. That is a liability. The first part, yes. The second part, hell no, please. Hell to the no, no. Okay, you said thank you for the mismanaging funds.
Yeah, mismanaging funds part. Yeah. And why I say that is when people say liability, I don't think they understand the meaning of that word.
Yeah.
A liability is something that sucks out of you.
Yes.
That sucks out of, because a woman can be working, making money, but she's chopping the money anyhow, chopping your own anyhow, spending money like you can't find the money anywhere. You can't see what she's working for.
Yeah,
you can't save, you can't do anything. Like you can't even give her money and say, okay, let's do this thing in the house. You come back and nothing is done, and she doesn't know where the money went. She's investing her money, her own money, but she's investing it in rubbish that she's losing money. In fact, you even have to go and pay her debts. Like every time she's telling you, she's owing somebody money here, and she's working, but she's owing people money up and down, and you're paying. So
living above her means, and
yes, I mean, that's liability. Recklessly. It's not because she's not making money. Can you do what she's doing?
But the second part where she said if she's choosing to hang out and have fun over home, my sister, we all need fun in our lives, okay?
Yeah, but not over your home and family.
But when most people say this is, you see a woman in a club, a woman having fun. Oh, you are a mother, you are a woman. Why are you here? Why you know? No, it's. I feel like a lot of parents don't actually have the time to have fun over their home. That we choose to have fun or do whatever we do. It's not over our homes, okay? Family, maybe let's say because of social media, it's the days they have fun, they vlog it or they will do Insta story or something. Everybody feels like, oh, this is their life, because every Friday you see them, showing on Insta story themselves in a club. But you don't know what they did Monday to Friday. That's just Friday night, 1 hour of their time. So they deserve it. So I feel like it's a balance. You need to strike a balance. If not, yourself, you run mad. You're gonna lose it.
But there are stories of women too, that used to do over their home and family.
I mean, there's always opposite of everything. Just that, generally speaking, a lot of people misunderstand that whole having fun. They always feel like parents, no, you should be serious. You should everything should be serious about parents. It's parents that used to do the most. So if people know what some parents do behind closed doors. Hi, Nello.
Hi. Yes. I was just saying, especially women. Once a woman, men, they hang out every weekend with their mates.
Thank you, my sister.
Nobody has a problem with it, but once there's women, living your best life, having fun, becomes about the dating thing. So what I wanted to say about that one is that the problem with back home and women, and it's like lots of women again, when they are dating men, it's always like, I just want to chop this guy, So that's where it's bad. But if it's just like dating, getting to know one another, you guys hang out, you guys talk, yes, do it. But whereby is dating, this guy, that this guy is liking you, he's serious, he's taking you here and there, but you're just like, just chopping. I think that's where, dating is having issues with is having issues like back home, whereby lots of girls, all we see is grab. But if it's like genuinely dating and just getting to know one another, yes, date as many people as you can. And again, I dated a lot, when I was younger. As in, I remember one time in my unit, and the thing about all these things is that they will start gossiping. I know one guy I was going out with, the guy told me that among the guys, they say me, I'm such a long throat that every time I'm in this place with one guy or the other, but I'm on my own. You want to take me out? Fun,
free food on top. Why not?
But they start saying, this one is a long throat. When the
Nigerians don't just get this.
Like, okay, it looks like I'm going to stop this thing because I want to be labeled a long throat. I mean, I can buy my own food. Do you understand? So that's so again, dating back home, do it, but still do it with sense. Still keep your sense with you. And then I also wanted to talk about the liability thing. The truth is that a lot of men don't recognize the fact that as a woman, just staying at home and looking after the kids is a lot of work. I know some men, I know someone that, the husband, 2 hours that she gets a break from the kids, it says it's telling her to go and look for work. Like 2 hours that go and do something. It's always go and do something. So some men don't appreciate the fact that looking after children is a lot of work. Yes, they still, they're like, yes, most women that work and look after children, especially if you don't have any help, it's a lot. Something has to
help. It's too much.
It's too much.
Even with two people living with me is too much.
Too much.
I can't even imagine.
There are days I'm like, can't I get a third person to just do this one now?
Like,
because I'm doing this person doing this.
Something will give. It's either you will not have enough time for the children, or you won't have enough time for the home. So something has to give. If you have to work and then also look after the kids. The man also has to be involved. That's the only way to work. But if you want to be like you want to be the alpha male, you still want to come home and have your food presented and all of that, and you still want the woman to work on top, then that's wickedness. That's wickedness.
Thank you.
And wait, finally, we always talk about men going back home to marry and all of that. Because I have a brother-in-law that eventually went back home, although he didn't go to the village to go and marry a village girl, he married someone from the city. But to be honest, he wanted to marry someone here in Europe. But the lifestyle here, a lot of the men are so busy. They go to work, they come back, they don't even, like maybe our place now, people go to church, they don't even have time to go to church. Maybe that Sunday is the only free day that the person has. You will then sleep and wake up and just do your shopping and all of that. So they don't really have time to go to meet all these women. So most times, eventually, when they finally get married, is maybe someone will just introduce them to one of their sister, have a sister, that is free, and then they start talking, and if the person is, they relate on the same level, then they marry. And I think, that's why you see maybe most men going back. It's just that social life is not here. That's one thing I wanted to chip in as well.
Thank you.
It was nice talking to you guys. I love you guys.
Made so much sense. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
Yes, I get what she means. Yeah. Okay, George Lynn. George.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, Daniel. Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I just said let me take off my God. Hi. You're glowing. Both of you are glowing. You're beautiful. I must say, I've been watching you guys. I've been following your stories, and keep it up. You're doing well. You're doing well. So for the question of liability, I want to just say, I am calling from Saudi Arabia. And I have 3 kids, okay? And I live with no help here. I still work. So if my husband should any day wake up, I'm just saying, I know he cannot, he will never, and say you're a liability, it means 2 things. He's sick. The second one, maybe he's, I would say he's seeing someone, but I just think he's only one. He's maybe stressed, he's sick. Because it's obvious that he knows the value and whatever we are doing. I'm just saying for here, especially because here, getting a nanny is equivalent to your salary. So why will I work and pay someone else? You get? So that is just it. You have to sort as a woman. By God's grace, I think we have the strength in us already. We know how to manage. We know how to, schedule things to suit in and fit every other person. Sometimes we even leave ourselves. So if someone should do all of this work, and on weekends you want to relax, you want to have fun, don't mind what people say. Get yourself self-love, but you do your part. You are the one to judge yourself. Don't let people judge you. Okay? So it all boils down to women knowing their self-worth, self-love yourself, and do your part. Be responsible. So that's it. I love you. I love your program. Just keep doing what you're doing. Oh my God. So I enjoy your program. Continue. Bye.
Bye. No, what she said is so true, because a lot of, I have family members abroad that have nannies. The least that I know they pay for nannies a month is $1,500 a month. That's $1,500. I don't know if 1,500 is cheap to some people, but that is a whole lot of money. Do you know how many hours you have to put in, depending on the work you're doing, to make 1,500? So what is the point of one of you going to work,
yeah,
making 1.5 a month, 2.5, whatever it is. Let's even say you're making 5K a month. Why do you want to give a nanny 1.5? You still pay school fees, still pay rent, still pay taxes, still pay a lot. So if your man is saying you're a liability and all you do is, stay home with your kids, you need a new man. I'm sorry to break it to you, but you do need a new man. Let's add Mary. Mary, you're back.
I'm back. I was the one that asked the question. That's my YouTube channel. I stumbled across the question somewhere and I just wanted to talk about it. So I believe if I talk about it right now, that's going to be there. No more discussion about that anymore.
Okay. Yeah,
so the thing is, no man has any right to call you name of any form. Even if you are not doing anything, he doesn't have the right. As far as you as the woman is capable, you are not handicapped, you are willing to do things, bring things to the table, but it's not yet time. When it is time, you are willing to do it. He doesn't have that right to call you that name. You are not sick, you are not on the bed, you are not lying lifeless. So he doesn't have the right. When it is due time, you discuss about it. Oh, gentleman, can we do this thing together? Is this thing right for me to do? If he says yes, fine, you go ahead and do it. And if he says no, then you withdraw back. But at that point, when you are not eligible, you are not at the point, let me say, you don't have any capital, let me use the word capital, to start any form of thing or job at that point, he doesn't have the right to call you names of any such. No,
yes,
he doesn't.
So,
yeah, that's that. If he does, then you have to think twice.
Yeah.
Thank you. So let's use it. Last topic, you guys.
Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock.
It's 2 hours. Almost 2 hours, basically. Yeah. So let's introduce the last topic that I want to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah, this was commented under the community post.
Yeah. So the person is asking, why is there too much divorce rates? Why is there too much divorce rates these days in Nigeria? Then the second part is Ada and Nello. In your marriages, if you or your spouse is cheating, can it lead to a divorce?
Did the person say Nigeria?
Yes, in Nigeria.
Okay. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigeria. Okay. So, talking about divorce rate, and is cheating a deal breaker?
Yes, for me, for me, I mean, I'm not saying it should be a deal breaker for you, but for me, cheating is a huge deal breaker.
Yeah,
like very huge. I mean, I can still stay with you, but we are all cheating.
Yeah, like open the marriage.
It's an open marriage.
I've gone out, you just open the gate.
Yes, you open the gate.
Let the gate open as I've gone out. Not close the gate.
Yes. But that's for me personally. But to answer why there is too much divorce rates in Nigeria, I think it's obvious.
Yeah,
a lot of people are just more educated, aware. It boils down to education and awareness. Okay, a lot of women are just aware of their rights, aware of their worth. I think it's more aware of their worth actually, and even what they are capable of. Like,
no, I think even before that is people were not raised right. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, for you to be aware of your worth at some point, it means that the person is doing something wrong. So that person, your partner, if a man was raised right, you won't even get to the point where you're like, I know my worth.
And it's two different angles.
Yeah.
It's like the reason for the divorce. Yeah, men, they've not been raised right. If a lot of Nigerian men are not raised right, simple and short. Yeah, I agree with your parents.
So many Nigerian girls, we are taught how to be the best wife,
but no man was taught how to be the best husband.
Yeah.
Okay, we were raised to be the perfect wife.
Perfect wife.
Be that. Thank you. But people don't raise their men to be the perfect husband that they should be. Thank you, Jesus, for this generation that we know better.
Yeah.
Because we personally we were not raised the best possible way.
Yeah.
So now a lot of women, thanks to the internet, thanks to movies, thanks to access to the rest of the world, women now know their worth. They know what is right. It's not even just about what now. They know what is right and wrong.
Yes.
They know what is basically a human rights violation. Why should I stay with a man that will be beating me like I'm a block of wood, or a man that will be abusing me emotionally up and down? before our mothers will stay and take it, but now we know better.
Aside that, I even think one of the major contributing factors is the fact that women are now more empowered. Okay, a lot of women, like, I mean, if you look at olden days when women were not even allowed to go to school, women were not even allowed to do anything for themselves. Highest thing, you're gonna have one shop somewhere. Women, the man is paying for doing everything for.
Even
but now a lot of women are earning, if not more than men.
And that's why a lot of people those days stayed with their spouses, their husbands, because he was providing. If they go back to their father's house, the father will not want them. The father will chase them back.
Sister,
go back. I don't have money to provide for you. So now women are empowered. You're making your money. Like, why do you need a man to be treating anyhow? You can't buy another man.
A lot of women now actually have, access to money, access to resources, access to even what they call the name, all these NGOs and stuff that help you, like if you're being abused. There's a lot of awareness about abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, what you should do, how you should live. So I think that's one of the major contributing factors. Women are now more empowered.
Chidima said, "It's a wake-up call for us to raise our sons better for themselves and our daughters." My sister, that's
I can't be raising my three daughters to be
for another man's
son, and the man,
and
your child.
I have hope for this generation. At least a lot of women, the men, not so much. A lot of them still have a lot of unlearning to do. But the women in this generation, they are making a conscious effort to raise their kids right. They are raising their daughters to know that you have an option.
Exactly.
That man is not your Lord and personal savior.
House.
You always have a room in my house. You always have a space in my house. Like, you're free to come back. Like, don't let no man treat you like trash. And the truth is that, I mean, a lot of men are raising their daughters, raising their sons well, being the good examples their son needs. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much a mother talks, no matter how much I talk now, if my husband is a bad example, my children are all going to be trash. They're all going to behave like their father. Okay, imagine if they wake up every morning, your father is using your mother as a boxing, punching bag, and cheating and openly and doing different nonsense. That's what your kids will learn. So a lot of men are becoming good examples, or are good examples now. A lot of women are amazing examples, teaching their children, the right values.
But I think another angle though too is that a lot of women are now expecting too much from marriages, as in why divorce rate is high. A lot of women are now expecting too much from marriages because, again, social media is there. You are seeing what.
And that's another angle. Devil's advocate, as usual.
Not devil advocate.
But I get.
It takes two to have a divorce.
There's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference in expecting what you should expect. But the truth is, a lot of women expect too much.
Too much from relationships. Some people even want how? What am I expecting?
Why you tell yourself here?
At all? I don't expect too much. Actually, no, I don't. No, a lot of women actually expect too much. Too much. No, I don't expect too much. Actually, a lot of women expect too much. When they are on social media and they're seeing what people are posting, their husbands are actually good men. Now start looking like you're not doing enough. You're not this one. Maybe it's a better man outside. So women too also contribute to it.
Okay, let's add wait, hold on. Omoyemen, right? Please tell us your name to pronounce.
Yes. Hi guys. I love your show. I love both of you. So I'm gonna answer the two questions. Why men marry some women from Nigeria? First of all, some men marry them because they want a wife they can control. That's the honest truth. Then on why we have high divorce rates. Okay, I'm divorced, and you were right. My expectations when I was married was very high. I expected my dad brought me up very well. When I got married, what I looked for in my husband was my dad. And when I didn't see that, I started picking. You're not like this. My dad was like this. You're not doing this. My dad was like this. Then I had to just sit down and tell myself, he is not your dad. He is your. And that finally led to the ending of our marriage. So you were right. Expectations, and a lot of women now know their rights. I know you cannot treat me like this. I want to be treated with respect. And if you're not going to give me that respect, I know where the door is.
Exactly.
And also social media. Our mothers back then didn't really know anything. But now
Yeah.
you go on Google, you go on Instagram. She knows what she's doing. She can read. She knows she can get a divorce lawyer if she's not getting her way in the marriage. And I think for people that live here, it's a 50-50 thing. I am putting in my 50, you're putting your 50. Let's see if we can make this marriage work together as partners. We're not just husband and wife. You're my friend. You're my partner in this marriage.
Yeah.
So, thank you, ladies. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You guys will have to round up this live. It's 2 hours, like literally.
I'm really exhausted.
Yeah, we'll have to round up. But yes to yes to everything she said. You're not about to actually people having too much expectations. That's also a huge problem.
You're married to a human being.
You're married to yes. It boils down to that thing that we say, like, women are always, we are more vocal than men. Okay, a lot of women, we find it so easy to voice out our displeasure, our issues with men, blah 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 blah. And sometimes because these men don't speak up as much, we feel like we're perfect. Yes. So we expect too much from them without sometimes, so not all the time, giving as much in return,
we expect,
and it becomes an issue. But yes, we'll have to leave you guys.
You guys, it was fun. It was really fun as always. Yeah, we just read on to comment.
Okay, let's read a few comments. All good. Didi said people like comparing relationship and marriages with others. Yeah, that one I feel like if you have common sense, you shouldn't do that. If the day you compare with someone, go and marry that person.
Hey, go now.
Go. If you like that person so much, you're bringing them up. Go and marry the person.
Go and see what that woman is seeing, but she's not telling you.
Yes.
Go and see.
Yeah. Okay.
So it says most women of our mother's generation resented their husbands greatly till death. Some didn't even cry for their husband when they died. That's true.
That's true.
That's actually true.
They were managing these men and they were genuinely happy when their husband died. I know of women, some that I know in my village, the moment their husband died, they started shining.
Yes,
they started thriving. Any enjoyment they are there, any party they are home. I'm just like, so you can obviously tell that they've suffered years.
Yes.
Some of them, like, they prayed for their husband's death.
I said I know someone that went for Omugwa and never came back. Like,
yes,
from Omugwa, she said
they are calling her.
She said bye.
Omugwa abroad, by the way.
She was like, I'm done, man. Like, everybody's not begging her, come back. Your husband is old, alone at home. She's like, I can take care of himself. So that's just like a lot of women endure to the last. Like, why? I even know someone that an old woman. When I mean old, very very old woman, she told me that she doesn't know what it means to love your husband.
Yes,
like she has never felt it for once.
Because back then a lot of them didn't mind for love. It was like, oh, I saw a flower in your garden, a ripe apple, a ripe mango that we want to pluck,
and that was it.
That was it.
They licked the mango, the thing turned to white.
They licked all the life out of the mango. The mango was crying for dear life.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So Wendy said, okay, where's Wendy? I think most divorce is the fact people get into marriages with the wrong reasons, and most people are not even prepared to get married. Yeah, a lot of people are not prepared to get married. Basically, me, I wasn't even prepared to get married when I got married. Some of us, God helped us.
God helped us, my dear. And at some point, you give yourself sense too. But some people just continue like that, and yeah.
Anyways, that brings us to the end of this live. You guys, please,
so
if you're still on here, please help us click the thumbs up.
Yeah,
please, this live. It helps us. It was nice chilling with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the 1 week of uploads and the live. More content coming next week. Of course, we got you as usual. If there are any topics you want us to discuss, you can always send us a DM at that Anelo Uncut on Instagram. Send us a DM or email, or also drop a comment in the comment section. Hopefully we'll get to your juicy topics soon.
So thank you guys so much for joining us on this live. Like, you guys really enjoyed it. Okay, so
it's always fun.
Look forward to the next one next month, maybe.
Once a month. We'll do live once a month.
That's all.
We'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
Bye.